It is a Friday afternoon. I have no idea what time it is. Let me look. About 10 after 5. I'm running the new Great Plains koala disc. And yes, I'm trying to get this hump between these two fields that I kind of leveled out last year with the chisel plow. But trying to get it a little better with this. But anyways, this will all be beans anyhow. And this is that 45 acre really frigged up. So it gets planted in 3 different fields because of the way it sits and the hedgerows and ditch lines and all sorts of other shit. But anyways, I like this disc. I didn't hate my Pottinger, but I like this disc. I think it does a little bit better job. The other one did a good job. I like the fact that it doesn't turn on the crumbler. It turns on the transport wheels. We had a few issues to start with, that it wasn't quite set up, you know, the way it should be set up, but we got through those issues. Now the only other issues I'm having is, oh my god, the ruts we made last fall. These are small ones. It's some of them that we're going through, because I just did 30 acres at home, or about 35 acres back right at the farm, behind the shop, up the road, behind my house, and whatnot. But no, I like it. Does a good job. 10 miles an hour. Got it set to bring up, you know, about 3 inches of dirt, 3 to 4 inches, we'll call it. I figured if I got, I don't know, 65, 70 acres ready tonight, I could start drilling beans tomorrow and give Barb a lesson on how this runs and go from there. As you can see, it does a nice job, brings up a decent amount of dirt. I think it did a pretty good job going down through there and leveling that hump off, better than what the chisel plow did last year. No, we're not done with corn. We still have that 60 acres 6-7 miles east of here in Plainville. But since Monday, I've had about 1.5 inches of rain in my rain gauge. That's kind of a wet farm to start with. There was a chance of thunderstorms today, being Friday, like I said. We got a few sprinkles. Rained hard south of us. Chance tomorrow, again, 80s like today. Really good chance Sunday when the cold front comes through. So I told Barb if we can maybe even get 100 acres of beans in this weekend, we'll worry about finishing the corn up next week, because that'll need more drying time. So, but as long as we're putting something in the ground, I'm good with it. So I don't have my magnet with me, so I can't put it out there and do all that fancy stuff, but we got a ways to go, so we'll get some of those shots sooner or later. Forgot to take you with me earlier. Started drilling beans. The tractor's a little loud because it's regenerating. You know, all that fun Greta shit. But anyways, I gotta get the seed tender. I've already obviously filled the drill once, but I'm getting low. I got 3/4 of a box, I think, still to put in. The wife is up there on top of the hill. Not exactly sure where she is yet, but she's disking. And away we go. There's the wife. Not sure how well you can see her. I got it zoomed in, but it only zooms in so far because, you know, that's 500 yards, 400 and some yards away. Don't ask me how I know that. It might have something to do with hunting season and where my house is. But so she is running the new Great Plains Koala disc. Q-U-A-L-I-S or I-D-I-S-C. How they come up with that name, I have no idea. But alright, I gotta fill this thing. Oh, well, happy Saturday. It's 91 degrees. Yeah. Then like the first of the week, it's gonna be back in the 60s and then go back to the 70s. And Mother Nature, you're just... Anyways, we're drilling soybeans. Yeah. On my 4th time around the headland here. Just had to take 20 minutes to run the gator up the road to the field across from old Jimbo's, because the truck's got the seat tender hooked to it. So the gator is my only modus of transportation at the moment, and it's back together other than the windshield. It's the only thing that's not on yet. We have it, but we're waiting for a windshield hinge, as you saw in the last video, as to, you know, what happened to the gator. But anyways, it's a good thing that, you know, I like Jim, because if I didn't, Jim wouldn't have any internet for the rest of the weekend, because Spectrum, the useless pieces of shit, all they want to do is collect money from people, but their goddamn wire that runs across the driveway there to both fields on each side of Jim is so low, I had to go up, screw around, change a bunch of shit on the hitch for that new disc so that Barb could get into the goddamn driveway. Have to do the same thing to get her out of the driveway. Jesus, I'm telling you. Jim come out, drinking a beer, of course, and he goes, that just keeps sagging. I said, yeah, looks like it's about 12 foot tall now. I told the assholes last year that the combine hit it, but I'm telling you, these companies don't give a shit. As long as they get their money, that's all they care about. Oh, what have we got done so far? I don't know. When I finish this field, I think I'll have close to 65 acres between the rest of today. I don't even know what time it is. It's got to be pushing 5 o'clock. Between the rest of today and tomorrow morning, I'd like to get, I think we'll have, she finishes disking what she's at up there, somewhere's around 110 acres ready. So I'd like to have that done, because tomorrow, earlier we had some thunder boomers going on. Yep. You know, it's 91. What do you expect? Chance of thunderstorms. Luckily, they missed us just north. Thank you, Mother Nature, for once. Tomorrow, they're talking hot again, like 85, 87, something like that. And then it's supposed to be a cold front coming through. And when that comes through, oh yeah. That one don't sound like it's going to miss us. I just hope it ain't horrid. So, and that's supposed to be like midday, lunchtime, something like that. So if I end up not quite getting 20 or 30 acres done today, I'll finish it in the morning. But, and that'll give us a good jump on beans. We'll finally get some in the ground. We'll have over 100 acres of beans in. But so if I feel like it, I got the magnet with me, I'll put it out on something here. And, you know, you're going to see a lot of dust, but because it's dusty again. Alright, so got you a few action shots. There'll be more. Didn't get any drone footage because, you know, it's been windy as hell today with all the chances of storms. Listening to the Yankee game. It's in the 9th inning. Yankees are up 7-5. And Jimbo's texting me. So I'm going to call this a video. You know, there'll be more shit to do, but it's 91. It's hot. It's just one of those days, so we're gonna call it, and we'll see what we put in the well. There'll be more farming in the next one, obviously, but all right, take care.